Welcome to Saraswati Sishukunj Vagwala Borsid. Here, today we are back. We are met again to do something. Now, what are we gonna do? In our previous video, that we had revised what we had learned in our online classes, right? During the online classes. So today, in this grammar video, we are going to do the same. We will revise the topic what we had already learnt in our online classes. Okay, so first of all, let me tell you one thing, that in a previous video we had learnt about the simple present tense, chapter number 13 in grammar, simple present and present continuous tense. So we had learned the simple present tense. When do we use? When we have to tell, or when the action is done every day, when the action is done regularly, for universal truth or for habits. Okay, that we had already learned. Formation of the sentence is subject plus verb plus object. For singular subject we are adding s or es after the verb. He runs fast. She runs fast. It runs fast. While with the plural subject, we do not add s or es. I run fast. We run fast. You run fast. You run fast. They run fast. See, I did not add s or es after the plural subject. I is exceptional, right? To make it negative, we are using do not or does not. With plural, do not. With singular, does not. He does not run fast. She does not run fast. It does not run fast. While with plural subject, do not. We do not run fast. You do not run fast. They do not run fast. I do not run fast. Here also I is exceptional. Okay, so we had learned the simple present tense. Now today we are going to revise the topic, the present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. Now, first of all, the first question, that when do we use the simple present tense? So when the action is going on at the time of speaking. When the action is going on at the time of speaking. I am speaking now. You are listening now. I am teaching now. You are learning now. The dog is barking now. The train is running now. So here what I have used ing after the verb. So now let's see in detail what is present continuous tense. Alright students, now let's see in detail when do we use present continuous tense. So when we talk about the actions, which is going on, right now it is going on at the time of speaking, means when you are speaking or when I am speaking, the action must be going on. At that time we are using present continuous tense. Continuous means going on. I am writing now. You are observing now. I am teaching now. You are listening now, or you are learning now. Okay, the birds are flying now. Okay, so what I have used ing form of the verb. Listening, speaking, learning, flying. Okay, we can use ing form of the verb in continuous tense with the different verbs: jumping, buying, speaking, laughing, smiling, reading, writing, sleeping, shouting, fighting, quarreling, hugging, right? Then chirping. Okay, so now let's see the formation of the present continuous tense. What should be the formation? So to frame the sentence in present continuous tense, we need subject. Okay, now which subject? I, you, he, she, it, or any singular noun we can consider in singular. Okay, I plural form we, you plural form you, and he, she, it plural form they. Or we can take more than one common or proper noun as a subject. Okay, so we require subject plus is, am, or are. Is, am, or are. Now what is, am, or are? Is, am, are. What are they? They are forms of to be. They are forms of to be. Is used with singular subject like he, she, and it. Are is used with plural subject like we, you, they. And am is only and only used with I. Okay, we cannot say you am or we am. It is always I am. Then we need verb, action verb, right? But which form? Ing form of the verb, okay, plus object. But one word you will definitely find, that is now. Okay, I am speaking now, you are listening now, I am teaching now, you are learning now. Okay, let's see one example. I am teaching now. I am teaching now. You are learning now. Okay, you are learning now. He is playing now. He is playing now. So as you can see, I, you, he. Okay, subject. Here forms of to be. Am, are, is. And then see here. I have used verb like teach, learn, play. But which form? Ing form. I have added ing. So teach becomes teaching. Learn becomes learning. Play becomes playing. And at the end, I have finished with the word now. I am teaching now. You are learning now. He is playing now. Okay, so that is all about present continuous tense. Okay. Alright students, now what should be kept in our mind for present continuous tense? 2 points which are very important to keep in our mind, that when can we use present continuous tense. So, when it tells about an action, what does present continuous tell? So, it tells about an action, okay, which is going on at the time of speaking. It tells us about an action which is going on at the time of speaking. And second important point, that we use is, am, are. In simple present tense, we do not use is, am, are. Okay, we use the action verb, right? But here we are using is, am, are plus ing form of the verb. Verb is not alone. There is ing with the verb, means ing form of the verb to form the present continuous tense. Okay, so that was all about present continuous tense that we had already learned during our online classes. Okay, my dear students, so you have just gone through the formation and the rule that when do we use present continuous tense. Okay, so in our previous video we have learnt the simple present tense, and in this video we have learnt present continuous tense. right? So let's revise, in a very short time. What is present continuous tense? So it is about the action. It is about the action which is going on at the time of speaking. Be very careful about what I'm telling you, right? It is about the actions, present continuous tense. It is about the actions which are going on at the time of speaking, right? So for example that we had already seen. Okay, now let's see some other example, that the mother is cooking now, or we can say my mother is cooking now. My father is buying vegetables now. My teacher is teaching me now. We are learning now. Okay, the monkeys are jumping now. My sister is reading now. I am observing now. Okay, you are playing now. They are visiting now, or we can say they are visiting the garden now, right? With each and every subject we have used the forms of to be. That is very important. The forms of to be we are using in present continuous tense with the subject, like is, am, are. Okay, is used with the singular subjects like he, she, it, or and a singular common or proper noun, while are is used with plural subjects like we, they, you, and the last one is am. Now am is the word or the form of to be which is only used with I. I am writing now. I am reading now. I am speaking now. I am teaching now. So with singular subjects is will be used, while plural subjects are will be used, and with I there will be only, or there is only one the form of to be, that is am. Okay, so that was all about the formation, that was all about the definition, when do we use. Now let's see the formation, the present continuous tense. Now what do we need to form the sentence? So first of all, without any doubt, we need subject. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. You can consider a proper noun in singular, while in plural you can use more than one common or proper noun as a subject. After that, is and are, those are forms of to be. Okay, plus ing form of the verb. We required verb, but which form? Do not forget, we required ing form of the verb. Speak becomes speaking, teach becomes teaching, learn becomes learning, jump becomes jumping, buy becomes buying, read becomes reading, write becomes writing. Okay, so the root form of the verb plus ing, that means ing form of the verb plus object, or we can additionally use now. Now is the word through which we can recognize the tense. Generally it is used in present continuous tense because now represents the present time, okay, the present moment. So I am speaking now, you are listening now. All right, so that was the formation. Okay, do you remember? Subject plus is and are plus verb, but which form? Ing form of the verb plus object. So that is the formation of the two, means of present continuous tense. Okay, present continuous tense is very easy tense. So in chapter number 13 we had learned about the simple present tense plus present continuous tense. Okay, simple present tense, remember one thing very easily, it is used about for the actions which we do regularly or daily. Simple, which we do regularly or daily. Okay, simple present tense. And present continuous tense, it is used for the actions which are going on, okay, at the time of speaking, that is continue, right? So at that time we will use present continuous tense. So I hope that you have just cleared your concept about the simple present tense and present continuous tense. Okay, so the worksheet will be sent to you, and I hope that you will write the correct answers, right? If you have any confusion or had any query, please rewatch the video. Until we meet, do take very good care of yourself. Thank you.